In today's video, I'm going to be showing you DIY gifts that people will actually want.
I'm gonna be bedazzling for the first time.
The holiday season is upon us. I've made so many gift guides over the years, so definitely check them out after this video. But in today's video, we're getting crafty. Life is a little bit stressful right now, and nothing sounds better to me than sitting down, getting cozy, and doing a bunch of crafts this weekend. I'm not just saying this, I truly do believe that giving presents to people that you made is superior. Every single time that person looks at this gift for the rest of their life, they're literally gonna think of you, and their heart will be warmed to the amount of time that you put in. I think they're all gonna be so cute that you might even want to make some of them for yourself while you're at it. And they're all just like so fun to do, that these are also just like really fun winter crafty hobbies, and can be some things that you do this winter when it's cold outside and you're looking for a little bit of extra sparkle and fun. Which, by the way, if you're looking for even more ideas, I made a 100+ hobbies and creative things that you can do when you're bored video, so definitely check that out after this. I made gifts last year for all of my family. It was so fun and festive. I felt like I was a little elf in Santa's workshop, except it was Gigi's workshop. So I just feel like it's a really special thing to do. This video is sponsored by Walmart. Thank you so much, Walmart, for sponsoring this video. We're gonna talk about them in just a little bit. So relax, get cozy, and welcome to Gigi's workshop. Let's get to work. So first things first, we have these adorable Calico critter keychains. You can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be Calico critters. You could use like My Little Pet Shop. You could punch a hole in the top of like a lip gloss to make it into a keychain. You'll need an eye screw, something to puncture a hole, a keychain, or a clip to clip onto a keychain, and to make them extra cute, some beads and beading thread. I started off with puncturing the hole. This is like aesthetic lobotomy. You gotta go for it. And then you're able to screw in the little eye screw, which can then be connected to whatever else you do. I gathered my beads and got really cozy with a little holiday movie and started beading. This was so fun, and honestly, this is another idea, which is that you could just do friendship bracelets or even just bead necklaces or something, because this was so pretty and very therapeutic. I was having the time of my life. Once you're ready, you can just tie off the string, add the keychain clip, which you can clip onto your Calico critter. And then I added a little ribbon just to give it a little bit of extra pizzazz, because why would you not like that? And I feel like this just turned out so well. I made a few of these for some of my friends last year, and they were a hit, let me tell you. So I'm having a little cozy tea break. While I'm sitting here, I just opened a package. All these really cute, cozy pieces I picked out from Walmart's website, and I want to show you. So thank you so much, Walmart, for sponsoring this video. I got this super cute, cozy cable knit, like pink sweater. I got another one, but in white. This one's so pretty. Just love the neckline and the cable knit. Okay, I have been in my cozy loungewear era. Really cozy set. This like perfect gray sweatpants and this really cute matching top. These are buttery soft. This one's a really fun one for me. I found these adorable Hello Kitty slippers. So cozy. I got 2 more loungewear sets. Really cozy like sweater material with matching wide leg cozy pants. So then I got them in pink too. I just love this like sweater material. This adorable puffer. I love the high neck. It's so comfortable. I can't wait to wear it. There are just so many styles to choose from that can really cater to your own unique style. I feel like it is such a fashion destination, and you can just find really cute pieces for great affordable prices. And Walmart's Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals are coming up really soon. November 25th will be Walmart Early Access and Full Access online. November 29th is Black Friday starting in stores, 6 a.m. your local time. And then December 2nd is Cyber Monday with new online deals, which are full access only and 1 day only. So I'll have everything that I just showed you linked down below. Make sure you check them out. And thank you so much, Walmart, for sponsoring this video. To get back to the workshop, because we have a lot left to do. Thank you so much, Walmart, for sponsoring this video. Make sure you check out their amazing deals at walmart.com for Black Friday. We're gonna make a little patchwork hoodie or like crew neck. You could do this to anything. You could do it to a little t-shirt. I have 2 of these like just gildan crew necks. You can patchwork literally anything. I had these really pretty fabric scraps that I feel like were just so aesthetic and nice. I just wrote in bubble letters with a pencil letters. Don't be worried about a pencil because your stitches will cover it up, or you can just erase any marks afterward. You could do any design. You could do like a teddy bear or a bow, a number. The options are endless. I pinned them on how I liked them, and I'm using an embroidery hoop to hold everything in place while I use embroidery thread to do just a really easy loop stitch, which is just like you just wrap it around each time. It's super simple. It looks really good. This one's a really good one, and I feel like it's just a showstopper. Okay guys, look how cute this sweatshirt came out. Are you kidding? It's so cute. I really like the heart on the sleeve. I might edit it at some point and make this S a little bit smaller, but it's super cute and it was honestly so fun and relaxing to do. And I feel like this is just the perfect one to customize for anybody because you can literally write whatever. You can cut out whatever shapes you want. Like you could do a little teddy bear or heart. Yeah, this one's so cute. This next one I've literally been wanting to do for so long. I see them all over my Pinterest and it's these gorgeous wooden hairbrushes. Princess hairbrushes. Things are going well. Next up, we're gonna do a painted hairbrush. I basically just chose my paints and painted my initial on it in cursive, and then I added a little bow and then a bunch of little dots that I just added for flowers. I did have to go over the paint a couple times just to make sure it was really standing out, but it was super easy and it turned out so cute. I feel like this is just a really special, kind of very magical looking gift that's just very sweet and you can customize it. It's now Saturday. Honestly, this crafting has been so much fun so far. I'm literally having a blast. I put on some cozy holiday pajamas today. Look, they have like little bears on them. I put on a holiday movie in the background today and I'm just having the most cozy, fun time ever. So this is your sign to do some DIYs for the holidays. This one's gonna be super easy. I got these little pre-made bows, but you can also totally tie your own little bows. Okay, this one was literally so easy. Once you have your bows laid out in the way that you want them, all you do is glue each edge to each other with hot glue. Isn't that so cute? And it literally just forms the most perfect gift. A lot of people would be excited to add to their room, and I feel like if you know somebody who just moved into a new apartment or is decorating their room or just really likes pretty bows, they will love this. Not to mention, it is like the easiest, cutest way to spice up your own room. We're gonna make journals, but very aesthetic journals. All you're gonna need is a journal of your choice. Ideally, any sort of journal that doesn't have a spiral bound. So this could literally be a $2 composition book. If you prefer a spiral, you could totally do that too, but I just think it's easier without one. And then next, you just need some scrap fabric, and then you'll just need some Mod Podge as well. You can get this on Walmart, for sure. Okay, so what you're gonna do for this one is take your fabric of choice and lay your journal on it. Cut around the journal at least an inch. Take your Mod Podge, cover first the front side of your journal. Once you're ready, press down the fabric onto it evenly and really kind of press it so that you get rid of any air bubbles and it lies really tight and flat. You're gonna do this to the side as well. Make sure you get the binding. Once you have everything ready, you can start folding down on the inside of the book, Mod Podging those down as well. Fold down each edge. You won't be able to fold down the tops yet because of the binding. You have to make 2 cuts where the binding is, basically to allow you to fold down. And then at the very end, just cut off this little thing, just as close to the spine as possible. And voila, this looks so good. If you want to go the extra mile, you can also hot glue in a ribbon of your choice to be a bookmark, which I feel like just makes these look so beautiful. The feel of a fabric journal is really nice, and I feel like a lot of people will love it. This is just also a great way to spice up your own stationery. Now I'm gonna make these really pretty pieces of artwork that people can put on their wall. I've seen these done where people do like photos or like little memories, a ticket of a movie you went to together or a show. It's kind of like a collage, but in wall art form. I'm gonna make one for my sister with these really pretty prints from this really old book. Kelly, my little sister, if you're watching this, click out of this video now. Okay, love you. Okay, so for this one, you will need a frame of your choice and anything else that you want to put in your collage, like ribbons or stickers or literally anything that you want to put in it. Open up your frame. For me, my frame came with this little paper frame, which I covered the same way that I did with the notebook with my scrap fabric, because I just feel like that is super cute and a really great way to use fabric in your crafts to kind of spice up a space and add color to this. Then I went about and just collaged as I wanted to. This is going to my sister, so I even wrote a little hand note in and glued down the ribbon as I wanted it to be. I also did this with an Angelina Ballerina book, but I can't show you it fully because of copyright reasons. So definitely check out my Instagram and my TikTok for that because I feel like it turned out literally so cute. But the one I did for my sister, I feel like it's just turned out so beautiful. And then you just go ahead and press it back into your frame and you're done. And it literally looks so beautiful. And there's so many endless ways that you could do it. Hi. Okay, so it's a little bit later in the night and I was about to do a different craft, but I did find this. And then I saw this and I was inspired. Ooh, I have an idea. We're going to make a Calico Critter ring catcher. I have this little plate, which is just the bottom of a teacup set, and also just this little like vintage saucer. These you can literally find at the thrift store anywhere for sometimes like literally 50 cents or less. Again, you can use anything of your choice. I just happen to have a surplus of Calico Critters because my sister and I were obsessed with them when we were kids. I'm gonna decide who's gonna go where. Touching capabilities, pretty good. I'd give you a 10 out of 10. Again, like our first Calico Critter craft, you don't need to use a Calico Critter, you could use anything you want. And then hot glue down whatever you choose, if you choose a Calico Critter or not. And then voila, you have the most adorable ring catcher that I feel like they would sell at like the store. Except you just made it yourself. You can't go wrong with an ornament for the holidays. My mother is super crafty, and that is where I get my love for crafting. And one craft we used to do all the time is to use these glass or like plastic glass bulbs that she would do that I didn't have in this video but would make the sparkles stick to the edges. Floor polish? No, floor cleaner? Swish around a little bit of that, pour out the excess before putting in the sparkles. If you can't do that, that's fine. I didn't have that this time and my sparkles still stuck, but if you do that, it'll be like really opaque. For this one, I just shook around some sparkles on the inside. It kind of just looks like snow and it's so pretty. And then for all of your bow lovers out there, a cute idea I had is to just trim a really little bow and put it inside, and it can kind of like shake around. And you can really get creative about what you put in these. Like you could put some little rosebuds or you could put a little note. Okay, hi, I put bows in my hair because costume change. Next up, this one I'm really excited for. I'm gonna be bedazzling for the first time. We're gonna bedazzle little hair clips. You can get just a plain old hair clip for really cheap. So we're gonna bedazzle them ourselves to be custom to whoever we're giving them to. You could write their name, you could make little designs, whatever floats your boat. These are so cute, so let's get bedazzling. This was my first time bedazzling. I think it's my new hobby. I got a bunch of sparkles. These were the kind that you don't need glue to go with them, so look for the words hot, which basically just means they already have glue on the back of them, so that when you use this hot tool, hold it down for a couple of seconds, it will activate the glue. Definitely required some patience, but I feel like these turned out literally so cute, and these look exactly like what you could buy at the store, except you made it yourself. You could totally customize it exactly to that person. I made a little bow and then just kind of decorated around. I really want to now bedazzle like a name onto one. I think that would be so cute. And also, like, you can literally bedazzle anything. So absolutely anything that you think somebody might kind of like, bedazzle it, personalize it to them, and I feel like boom, you have such a good gift. I'm so proud of this. Okay, here's another idea, which I'm really excited about. It's taking kitchen towels, and then you're gonna take your ribbon of choice. You can pin this ribbon in whatever type of design you want. You could totally even embroider these. Options are endless, but I am going to be pinning this really cute plaid ribbon in little bows on them. When you place a bow on fabric with ribbon, you can pin it down in each spot that it kind of folds. And then if you just do a little stitch on each of the spots you pinned, so you don't even need to like sew around the entire thing. You could technically even just hot glue them or use fabric glue on each of these spots just to basically tack it down. I don't have time to finish mine, so mine are still pinned, but you get the idea. I need to start editing this video tonight, but I will definitely be finishing these in the next couple of days. I feel like this would be a great gift for anybody in your life, like anybody who likes to cook, or anybody who just wants like cute apartment decor. Next up, we have a really festive one, which I'm really excited for. I'm taking little cookie cutters. You could do any shape, but I'm doing little festive ones, and you're gonna wrap the bottoms with tin foil so that they kind of have a base. Take your candle of choice or candle wax that you find and melt it in your way of choice. There's lots of ways to melt candle wax. I personally have a candle warmer, which makes it really, really easy because I can just put it under the candle warmer and it'll do the work for me. You're gonna take a little candle wick. I would suggest using 2 toothpicks to kind of prop it up so that the candle wick doesn't fall. Pour in your melted candle. Bonus points if you want to put a little bit of glitter on top of the candle wax. It'll melt in and be so pretty. Then you leave it overnight, and in the morning you can pop out your new hardened candles from the cookie cutters, and you'll have little candles in the shapes of the cookies, which is just literally so cute. You could even get really fancy with this and mix your own scents with essential oils, but I'm just keeping it simple with these candles I already have. My mom actually introduced me to this craft a long time ago. This one is so cute, and every time I have gifted it to people, they've been like astonished. To do the same candle process but with a teacup, these just turn out so beautiful. They're just the most precious gifts ever. I'm using 2 kind of festive vintage teacups that I've been meaning to do a craft with, and I feel like this is the absolute perfect way to use them. Using them as candles are just the most precious, beautiful gift ever, and I just feel like they're really aesthetic and pretty, and anybody would like. Last year I made an oven mitt for my mom that I quilted, and quilting is just another thing that is so much easier than I feel like most people think it is, but it's super, super fun to get into. You can quilt bags. Quilted a laptop sleeve to give to my dad last year. Sewing, I feel like it's just such a good winter hobby to also just take up if you're looking for one. Definitely watch my 101 hobby and craft ideas video because I have a billion gajillion other ideas in that video. But I hope that you got some ideas from this video. Personally, I really needed a weekend to just craft. I do now have an injury, not from the crafting, but I don't think the crafting made it any better. So send well wishes to my wrist. We crafted too hard, guys. Turning to crafts and creative hobbies, especially as winter comes up and we're all feeling like we're gonna be inside more. The days are getting shorter. Sunlight is diminishing before our eyes. I feel like turning to hobbies and creative things to just do with your hands can be something that just brings you so much joy. Invite friends, invite family to do these crafts with you too. Being creative with other people that you love is such a great way to embrace the holiday season as well. So let me know down below if you got any ideas from this or any other ideas that you have as well. Let's all help each other out down below and hype each other up to get to our little Santa's workshops. Thank you so much again, Walmart, for sponsoring this video, and I love you all so much. I seriously appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Happy start of the holiday season. I have another holiday video coming really soon, so definitely subscribe and turn on my post notifications, all that, to see when I post. And yeah, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.